Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Wendy Westgate, and on behalf of Los Angeles Public Library, I'd like to welcome you to the second program in our Made in L.A. series. Made in L.A. is intended to highlight cultural resources that can't fit between the covers of a book, such as theater, music, art, comedy, and much more. Now I'd like to say a few words about the program today, which features the one-of-a-kind Jewish soul band, Klezmer Juice. Klezmer Juice is the new generation of Jewish soul music, with wide-ranging international backgrounds, a youthful vibe, and adding an exciting Latin undertone to their music. They are the torchbearers of an ancient traditional craft that unites generations in spirit. So without further ado, give a warm welcome to Klezmer Juice.
Thank you very much. So before we start, I would like to welcome everybody. I usually talk very little, but President Obama just landed in Cuba. So thank you very much. It's very important for all of us. So let's make this concert a tribute to peace. Good afternoon, everybody. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, can you hear me? Great. Thank you very much for coming to the library. Don't laugh. This is a wonderful place, isn't it? Yeah. Thank you very much, Los Angeles, for such a beautiful library. Actually, this is not the only one. I think there's like 85 or 86 branches throughout the entire county. We're gonna play in every single one of them. So we got gigs for the next 5 years. No, but we play in 8 of them, which is a lot, including this one. We started with Oseh Shalom, which in Hebrew means to do peace. Is an action. It's not a wish. And it cannot be translated. I mean, it's to do peace is kind of like mandatory thing. But in Hebrew, Oseh is to do. It's actively doing. So we usually start, the shows with creating peace through music. The second song we play is called Ani Ole Yerushalayim, which in Hebrew means I am living for Jerusalem. And that's why it's so happy, because everybody pretty much is very happy when it gets to Jerusalem, because it's a wonderful city. The next number we're going to play, we're going to go straight to the Yiddish land. And this has a little story. My grandfather was an old white Russian guy from Kiev. And before our friends, the Cossacks, invited him to leave immediately. We give you 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Pretty much. So he ran with his whole family, whatever. He landed in Argentina. Yeah, it was, the South American dream then. You get the North American dream and the South American dream. And he landed there, I believe, in 1928. And with 2 daughters and second wife, started, living an Argentine life. And in 1935, my dad was born. Don't ask me how. Because 2 years later, my auntie got married. So there's like a gap stuff. And then we were born, and we were 4 brothers, and my father didn't know what to do with us. So my grandfather ran a synagogue in Buenos Aires, a very straight, hardcore Russian synagogue, where the women go in the second floor, men go on the first floor, and there's no translation. If you don't get it, I'm so sorry, that kind of thing. But it was wonderful because we didn't know anything else. So we didn't know it was a reformist or whatever. That's the only thing my brother and I knew. And the Yiddish orchestra that played at that synagogue. That was a 12-piece Yiddish orchestra full of people that play nothing but beauty. And, sorry. And some of the songs they play were, for the rituals of the synagogue sake, but most of them was Freilach and happy music for weddings and bar mitzvah. So they were dividing the repertoire in this and that. And this song I'm going to play right now, and I would like to invite my great friend Daniel Blasberg over here that's coming with a violin. Don't clap him yet because you don't know how he plays.
No, that's good. Now is good.
No, he's a wonderful guy. But this song is called an old Yiddish folk song, or Yoshke Yoshke, or has so many different names. But my grandfather said, this, what you're going to hear right now, is Yiddish music. So we're going to play for all of you, Yoshke Yoshke. Ready? 10 more minutes. All right. Daniel is going to come back later and play some more music for us. Thank you, Daniel. All right. Now, we prepare, Argentine music, and Argentine people are very highly associated with tango music, right? No? All right. I'm going to lecture now. Argentine people are very, very, very related with tango music because we didn't make up the tango, but we made up the Argentine tango, which is very important. And I'm going to be quickly here because tango is a melting pot of a lot of things. It's not only tango, but all these society layers and immigrants and people from all different kinds of, all walks of life, from Africa even, from Europe and from all over the place that gather in Argentina, participating almost equally in the development of tango. So what we're going to do now, we're going to introduce to you what the Jewish tango is all about. I wouldn't be laughing, it's true. Anyway, the first song we're going to play is a tango, but it's not from the old world, but it's from the new world. And it's not made up for dancing, but it was a song written for a play for the Second Avenue Yiddish Theater. And this song is called Papyrosen. And it is a tango because not only follows the tango rules and the tango beat, but it's also really sad. So what we did is we play the way it is, and then we play the way Klezmer Juice is supposed to play this song. Ready? I want to make sure they don't play out of tune. Ramos on guitar. From San Diego, California, Andrew Marca. Carlitos Cuba, from Cuba, on the bass. On the drums. Thank you very much. As you can see, we transform a tango into a nigun. We're going to do it again and again and again and again. The next song we're going to play, I think you guys want to play an Argentine tango? No? Federico Ramos is shaking, but he's one of the best guitar players in the world. Let me introduce you this group of masters. We come from all over the world, but besides San Diego, we are from South America. Freddy Ramos is from a town in Uruguay called El Chuy, which is half Brazilian and half Uruguayan. So in the morning, he's Brazilian, and in the afternoon, he is Uruguayan. Thank you very much. And he had played with all the masters, so the list is endless. Go Google Federico Ramos, and here we go. It's true. And he also looks very young, and he's 104 years old. So it got to be something in the yerba mate. Hiro Nakano from Japan. As I mentioned before, Carlitos Cuba from Cuba. Land of Obama today. And Andrew Markham, the minority American in the band. Equally amazing and great producer of electronic music. So if you Google Andrew Markham, you go like, but he's not that kosher at all. No, he's electronic producer more than anything else. All right. So we're going to play for you a tango called El Choclo. We'll see what it's like. Now we're gonna play 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me? Great. Now we're gonna start full on into what I call the Yiddish tangos. The first song we're gonna play is a very old tango called Ich hab dich zu viel lieb. Yeah. You're laughing now, but when you heard that before you fell in love, every woman that hears Ich hab dich zu viel lieb from a man falls in love immediately. And the translation goes like, I love you much too much. But for Jewish people, it's very little. It's always an exaggeration of nothing. So I love you much too much, it's just a little bit. All right. You guys ready? We don't know if everybody has the same song at the same time, so, you know, it may sound different. Beautiful, huh? How we doing? Good. Right, good. I was worried you guys are gonna fall asleep with this song. Very slow. Now we're gonna play a song that I wrote. And you know, it's part of like, you know, free concerts. I can do whatever I want. So I bring my own songs. This song is called Librescu Tango. And it's not real tango, but I use the word tango referring to the blues, because this song is a tribute to a teacher named Liviu Librescu, who risked his life at the rampage that happened in 2007 at Georgia Tech or one of those schools. Yeah, Virginia Tech, sorry. And, it never entered my mind that, you're going to get killed at university. It's simply like that, And somebody like Livio Librescu, who was amazing throughout, deserves a song like this. Thank you very much. Now we're gonna go back to Klezmer. Thank you very much. I don't really know what time it is, so I don't know if we gotta play more music or... You guys want us to play more music? It's gotta be louder. That's not loud enough. All right, that's loud enough. All right, so we have the 2 more minutes? We got 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. All right, so this is what we do. You know, we are a klezmer band, and ego outside of the band, we are a wedding band. That's flat out who we are. We are a wedding band and bar mitzvahs, but mostly weddings. You know, it's not a funny thing. You know, we were in the movie The Wedding Crashers, which is a lot. And then we get paid to go all over the world to married people. It's a wonderful thing. You know, people say, like, why don't you play at the Disney homestead? I go to a wedding, they feed me. They feed me again. The third time they feed us, they said, like, we already ate, thank you very much. They give us the money before the show, and then we play 10 minutes. No, we play 3 hours straight. And these guys pull, you know, they go like, I gotta take a break. And I'm like, you gotta take a break? I gotta take a break. I'm the one who's blowing here. But anyway, they're all sitting down. They look like professional musicians. But anyway, so before we leave, we would like to give you a little glimpse of what we usually do, which is weddings. Not all the time, but we do weddings. So, you know, we need a couple who would like to volunteer and get married for free right now here at this stage. You got a band free? Don't call me tomorrow. It's a lot of money after. Right there, we got our volunteers. Come over to the stage. And we need Daniel too. Where is Daniel? The fiddler. He left? Daniel. Here we go. Come over here. We got what? We don't have anything. We just got a, you know, an imaginary wedding so we can strike with the horror. Otherwise, there's, you know. Right on! Deborah and Abe are gonna get married soon. All right? So we're gonna pretend that Abe is gonna break the glass. All right? So when you break the glass, we strike, right, with the milli number 1. All right. I don't want to screw up. The rabbi is mad. Everybody's nervous. All right. Are you willing to take her as your lovely wife for good and for better and for much better later? Yes. Don't come back and complain. I will. And you, my darling, would you take this man as an option of not getting a Lamborghini? No, you don't have any choice. We are already married. Sorry. You got one choice. You guys, do you accept? I accept. You do? I do. Okay. So now I declare by the power of the state of the Library of California in L.A., married and wife. Break the glass. wait a second. I got up at 6:30 this morning just to come here and to scream hey by myself. I need everybody to scream hey. If you haven't spoke a word of Yiddish in your life, this is the moment. And it's very easy. You only have to say hey. All right? At a moment's notice, we're all going to say hey. All right. Well, that was good. All right. You got me by surprise. I forgot I'm at the library. Everybody here is very smart. And it comes on their own. They don't get brave to come to the library like I did when I was a kid. So 1, 2, 3, 4, hey. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, hey. That was good. One again. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's getting weak. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, that was good. All right, now with the band. 1, 2, 3, 4. We would like to say goodbye. Thank you very much. Once again, this is Andrew Markham on the keyboard, Carlitos Cuba on the bass, Hiro Nakano on the drums, Freddy Ramos on the guitar, and Daniel on the violin. My name is Gustavo Bulgach, clarinet and saxophone. Thank you very much, Wendy. Thank you very much, everybody at the LA Public Library for all the support. Made in LA is made of us. We are LA. All of you are LA. Thank you very much. We're gonna finish with one song. Come here. We're gonna make Wendy sing one song. No, I'm kidding. We wanna play a song that we play for the Wedding Crashers. you very much.
Thank you so much for coming. We hope you all really enjoyed it. And remember to please fill out your comment cards and drop them on the table where you checked in. And then also validate your parking ticket with your library card at the information desk, so it's only $1. And then check out lapl.org/madeInLA for the list of all the other programs happening here in the Taper, as well as almost 50 programs happening citywide at branches, LAPL branches. So thank you so much.